it come down to Will Smith, in my opinion, he wasn't wrong. But I'm seeing a lot of memes, and I'm seeing a lot of things on Facebook saying like, if my man don't protect me like Will Smith, or my man better protect me like Will Smith. In my opinion, just this is my opinion now. I mean, who am I? But Will Smith slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars or whatever. Both of them are famous, so like nothing was gonna happen. But it's different with real life people like me and you, or yeah, people that's not famous. In the real world, if you expect your man to slap somebody to protect you, that's all fine and dandy, which he could, he should, or whatever. But be prepared to face whatever come with that. What I mean is, Chris Rock, like I said, they're famous. They're at the Oscars or whatever, so they don't carry a gun. We talking about the real world. People carry guns these days, and people will kill people just by talking junk. So if you expect your man to protect you like that, make sure he have a gun on him too, because this is the real world. This is not. They're not celebrities, so the person he slapped might shoot him. So just be prepared for that. That's all I gotta say. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Vibing at the Dark _ with Mo. And if you're new to my channel, how about hit that subscribe button? And if you're a returning subscriber, how about send it to a family or a friend so they can vibe out with us? Alright, so tonight we'll be getting back into my unpopular opinions, number 10. I know it's been a while since I've been doing it, but let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, my first one is Kanye West is not crazy as people think. And why I say Kanye West is not crazy as people think, because I feel like he only do the things that he do, like about this whole Kim Kardashian situation, and like him just coming out and saying crazy things, or it may seem crazy, but I think it's all a strategic move to get what he want at the end and to keep the relevancy in Hollywood. Like a lot of it is, I think he just trying to go back and forth to make Pete leave her too. But I mean, I don't think he's crazy as everybody think. I do know he do have the bipolar situation or whatever, but he's not crazy as people think. Kanye West wants people to talk about him. He wants the attention. So it's like he's doing all this for the attention on purpose. So that's what I feel about that. My next one leads into Pete Davidson is just with Kanye West for the clout. I don't really think that relationship is gonna last long. I don't even know if Kim will want it to last long. Like, I don't know these people, but like I said, it's my opinion. I think Kim just trying to get into something different because he's like the fun dude, like the fun side dude. Like, technically she is divorced Kanye, but like I feel like this is her time to let her guard down, be free, like do all the fun things that her and Kanye didn't do. Or is like he just the first one after being married, so it's like the fresh fun kid. That's what it is. So I really don't think like they're gonna last. I think he's with her for the clout, and I think she's with him for just a good time. Yeah, so that's how I feel about that one. Okay, my third unpopular opinion is social media is a new way for income. Like, a lot of people look at social media like as stupid, because you see a lot of people blow up for doing something stupid. Or you get a lot of people that, even like with me, well really I don't get a lot of people that ask me why I want to do YouTube, but you get some people that just look at it as stupid, or look at it as like, why are you wasting your time? Like I said, I don't get that, but I have heard people say this, and I have heard other YouTubers after they done got big, when it was like their family didn't believe in them, or they just felt like you wasting your time with doing that or whatever. But social media actually pays good money. Like, all the platforms actually pays good money. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. You can earn a good income with that. And like I said, I started doing YouTube because I just watched it a lot, and I watch a lot of people vlogs, and I see how people just like came up from it. Like they make a good amount of money to the point where like they quit their regular jobs. They bought them like their dream houses. They bought dream cars. Like they bought all this stuff from just doing like YouTube or social media, and like not having to have a regular job. So I started because I seen people like that, and I also wanted to come as an outlet. Like I said in my very first video, like it could be an outlet for me, like whatever. But people sleep on social media, and you can actually make good money off of social media. Just do your research on whatever platform you will want to try it on, or if you're thinking about doing YouTube, or if you're thinking about like wanting to be an influencer, sir. I can't say it, influencer on like Instagram or something like that. Like, just do it. A lot of people say they think about it. They've been thinking about it after like I started. Like I said, I'm nowhere near big. I'm not big at all. Like I still get a little bit of views, and I have like 500 or something subscribers. But a lot of people have came to me and said they thought about doing it since watching me, or they thinking about doing it now after watching me, or whatever. Just do it. Start it. Whatever. And no matter if you get 2 views per video, just keep doing it. You never know where it might end up. Not saying that everybody make it big. Not saying that. Well, no. I'm claiming that I am going to grow. I'm going to claim I am going to grow. But anyway, a lot of people sleep on social media. That was my unpopular opinion. Fourth one. Twitter went from just tweeting to another like type of porn site. Like I don't have Twitter, but I have people that I be around that have Twitter. Or like people try to send me something from Twitter, and it's like porn stuff or like provocative stuff. Like when I first heard about Twitter, it was just like people making a tweet, like saying something that's on their mind or whatever. Now, like, I seem like you can watch movies, you can watch porn, you can watch everything, like gossip, everything is on Twitter now. Like, what happened to the basic Twitter? Like, there's a lot going on Twitter, sound like. Like I said, I don't have it, but it sounds like it goes down on Twitter. Sound like I'm missing the fun. But, yeah. Okay, another one, the fifth one. This goes back to social media. If you already have low self-esteem, you shouldn't be on social media. Because social media, like Instagram, most social media platforms, like, to me, like I said in previous videos before, is like a fake way of living. Like, people start off original, I guess, or people just, like I was saying before, you can make money off of social media. So people do things just for social media to keep up that image. Like Instagram, you got these Instagram models, they go get their body done. You see everybody like with the perfect body, the teeth, they get their teeth done. Like anything they want done to have this perfect look or this perfect image, they go fix it. So if you already got low self-esteem, you looking at the person like the IG model or whatever, and you look at yourself and you don't look like that. So now you feel insecure, or you feel in a way because you want to look like that, or you feel like you're going to get the most attention if you change this about yourself. I feel like if you already got low self-esteem, do not go on social media, because you're going to look at them people and you're going to want to change yourself, or you're going to beat yourself up because you don't look like that, or because you can't keep up with what you see on social media. Get what I'm saying? I don't know, but yeah. Sixth one. My sixth one. And like I said, the sixth one is piggybacking off of what I just said. I feel like BBLs is just a trend. Like, I feel like they're starting to go out of style, because a lot of the celebrities already is trying to downsize, like Kim Kardashian. She got her butt downsized. K. Michelle, I know it was a health reason why she got all of that stuff out her butt, but a lot of people is trying to go back to the regular tone, like athletic looking body, instead of like the big butt, small waist, all of that. Like, they want the tone look. So it's just a trend. Like, all this is just a fad or whatever. Like years from now, like, the big butts probably will come back in style, and it's just like a recycle of the wave. And I feel like a BBL is just like a wave, like, that was now, but it's fading away. Like, little by little, it's fading away. So like I said, don't get caught up into seeing what you want to see on social media. You end up getting a BBL, then you end up, after everybody, all the celebrities that changed back to the natural body, the natural looking body, now you stuck with a BBL and probably don't have the money to get this stuff taken out. So just be you. If you ain't got it, you just ain't got it. If you already blessed with a big butt, kudos to you. If you, I mean, just don't get caught up in the hype and want to change yourself and your look just because you feel like you can get more attention by looking this way. Because a man gonna want to hit regardless of how you look. Really. Next. I don't know if y'all watch mukbangs or whatever, but actual real mukbang channels is disgusting. Like, and it seemed like since I was talking to my sister about watching the mukbangs, and it's crazy how like these phones just pick up on whatever you're talking about, and then like it'll start popping up on your newsfeed. Like, I was telling my sister about mukbangs or whatever, and I was on Facebook. The first thing I look at on Facebook was this Asian girl eating like a bunch of like ball eggs and some nasty looking noodle stuff and some big long thing. I don't know. It was green and it was about this long, and she just like chunk it up in her mouth and just really ain't chewing the food. She just stuffing her mouth. So if you really watch a real deal mukbang, that junk is nasty. It make you want to throw up. Like, how people even like just sit there and watch that, like, the whole thing? That's disgusting. Okay, the next one, this might not be an unpopular opinion, but all water do not taste the same. All water do not taste the same. Dasani is nasty. Aquafina is nasty. Fiji is supposed to be like one of the best waters, but it got like a little thick taste to it. I like Life Water. And I like Smart Water. Those two are my favorite waters. But I think Fiji is like the best. Yeah. I even like the store brand water, like spring water. Like if you go to Dollar General, I even like Dollar General spring water. Or either like the Fulan brand water. Like, to me, that tastes better than Aquafina and Dasani and all of that. So all water do not taste the same, and I do not want just any type of water. My next one is country music is a lot better than this new school rap. Like, don't get me wrong, I'ma still listen to the rap. I still listen to all of music. But why I say country music to me is better is because country music actually got like a story. It's like a story they telling in the music. So it gets you to like in the feel of putting yourself in the situation. If you get what I'm saying. And with rap, it's just like mostly it's the beat is what's gonna grab your attention, and you just get hooked on it from the beat or whatever. Okay, and the last one is people support people for popularity, not quality. Meaning, if somebody is popular, they'll like buy the same thing that somebody else selling. Say for instance, ain't even got to be a popularity in the local town, like celebrities. I got on Cardi B. Cardi B could be selling a waist trainer. You gonna buy the waist trainer from Cardi B before you buy a waist trainer from me, just because it's Cardi B. But meanwhile, the vendor could be from the same. We could have got the same waist trainer from the same vendor. But Cardi B put her name on it, I put my name on it. Because it's Cardi B, you will buy hers like as if it's going to work over the next person is going to work. But like I said, even with the local people, like if you got somebody that's always been popular or more out and everybody know them, they will buy something from them versus the person who is not so out. That's just my unpopular opinions, and that's the end of that. Now on to the things that annoy me. First thing that annoy me is people that's loud for no reason. Like certain people just be loud, like just for no reason. Like I said, like whether they fussing or whether they're like just talking and just being loud. Like you don't have to be so loud when you talk. Like talk regular. Why don't you? I mean regular. I can hear you still. The second thing is people that's so thirsty for attention. Like that annoys me. That really do. Going back to like social media or whatever. Like I could just be scrolling down social media and I can see like sometimes I call it Instagram thoughts. They probably not even be thoughts for the real. They probably really ain't really thoughts. They probably just doing this stuff just like I said, social media pays. They doing this because this is what men want to see, people want to see, and they just doing it. But I could just be scrolling down my little timeline on Instagram and I see a girl like sucking on a banana or like putting water or baby oil on them with their body like out or in a sexual type of way. Like just being thirsty for no reason. Like I said, if that's their income, I ain't knocking them. Get your money, but being thirsty for no reason, I that annoys me. Number 3, hearing my alarm go off for work. That's very annoying. Like just the sound of my alarm is so annoying. Like even if I'm not even going to work, I'm just so sick of hearing it now. Like if I set my alarm for a certain time to get up in the afternoon after my nap, like I'm so sick of hearing this alarm. Can I just go to sleep and wake up when I feel like waking up? Like do I have to wake up for work? Like seems like I just went to sleep. Like why I gotta wake up for work now? Like why? I just hate the alarm. Like I know like yeah, I gotta go to work to make money, but I just hate hearing the alarm go. Like that just irks my nerves. 4th thing is hearing my phone ring. Like half of the time now, I just keep my phone on vibrate. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older. Like sounds, noises, all that stuff just gets on my nerves now. Like I hate hearing my phone ring. Like I get an attitude just because I hear my phone ring, and that's weird. I'm crazy. I know it's me. It's not y'all. It's me. I know it's me. Because I just absolutely hearing that ringtone. So I just keep it on vibrate most of the time. So if I miss anybody call, it's because most of the time it's on vibrate. Or to anybody that calls me, they know I'd rather talk while I'm working. Because after I get off, I don't really want to talk on the phone. Like, I'm stuck in my routine, in my ways. And after I'm off, I really don't want to answer the phone. I don't want to talk. And half of the time, too, when I'm working, I'm watching YouTube. So I don't really want to talk there neither no more. Like, that's crazy. I don't want to talk on the phone no more. I want to watch YouTube at work. At home, I just don't feel like talking. I got to be in the mood for it now. It seems like. The fifth thing that annoys me is Kevin Samuels and his cult-like following. Like, that annoys me. Like, when I hear his name, it just annoys me. Because I just feel like, who are you to just judge women so much from how they look, if they have a child? If, like who are you? Is a lot of men in the world that's following you, and that's like, you got their brain, like I said, cult-like following, trained to think how you thinking. But then you got other men that's gonna think for themselves. And just because you think like this, that don't mean everybody in the world supposed to think like this when it comes down to women. And I'm starting to just feel like the men that think like this, you must want a man. I mean, because ain't no way you can, everything about a woman you hate. Like, if she a certain weight, that's a no-go for you. If she make a certain amount of money, like, if she's a successful woman, y'all don't want the woman again because she's making too much money. So y'all feel like because she's making too much money, she's gonna be like this manly, masculine, rude, ain't gonna tell me nothing type of woman. But if she don't make a lot of money, y'all don't want her either, because y'all gonna feel like she's like a beggar or like a gold digger. If she got kids, y'all don't want her either because she got kids. If she a certain age, you feel like she can't find nobody either because she done over that age. So tell me again what type of woman you want, because everything that y'all naming is a problem when it comes down to a woman. So what's left? What's left? And then if you want, if a woman is too skinny, if a woman is skinny, then she's too skinny too. Help me out. Help me understand what type of woman y'all want, or what type of woman is left. Because if the woman's single with no kids, then you think that something wrong with her because she's single with no kids too. Y'all think that's a problem too. So what's left? What do you want? Tell me. For all the cult-like following of Kevin Samuels. Anyway, that's the end of my unpopular opinion and things that annoy me. Like I said, I know it's been a long time since I did one, but I'll be back coming with them. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, give me a thumbs down. Comment in the comments box below if you agree with anything I said or disagree with anything I said. And I want y'all to interact. And one day I'm going to ask y'all for y'all unpopular opinions. And then I want to read y'all unpopular opinions. But until next time, bye.